Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Jedi Night's Watch. My name is Graham and you are here to see another Hot Toys figure preview, and this one is going to be from DC. It's going to be the Batman Armory with Bruce Wayne 1/6 scale collectible set. This has been on the Sideshow Coming Soon site for quite some time, so it's not too much of a surprise that this is here. I think a lot of people are receiving this pretty well, but I think there are some out there that do have a big problem with it, and we're going to get into that pretty soon here. But really what it is, it's an Armory 2.0, but they're going to be giving us an updated suit, as well as this Bruce Wayne 1/6 scale, basically a power pose figure. It's not going to be able to articulate, but you are going to be able to remove that head sculpt and pop it onto that Batman costume. So that is really cool. I like this a lot, actually. I don't mind the power pose figures, or the, I guess, 1/6 scale statues, if you will. I think this looks really good. You got the muscle definition. You don't have to worry about joints. There's that great likeness there in the body proportions, as well as the texture, the muscle definition. It looks really good. I do have a little bit of a problem with the head sculpt, as I think it feels like they took a step back. It looks more like the older head sculpts of Christian Bale that we've seen. I think the DX19 looks a lot better. I know some people said that they thought the DX19 was too young, but I think this just looks too much like the old ones. It just looks off a little bit. I think it's the mouth. I think they should have had more of a neutral pose with that mouth closed. I think it doesn't work for everything. That's a specific look, but it does have the separate rolling eyeballs, which is awesome. Another problem I have is we're seeing all of this new stuff to the old stuff, where it's saying like basically that it's a newly developed bat suit and cowl with movie accurate fine details. But the thing I don't like is it makes the DX19 seem old and outdated. I mean, there's some people over in Europe that don't even have their figure yet, and this thing is still in stock in Sideshow. It didn't come out that long ago, so I can't appreciate the people that have a problem with this figure being announced right now with the timing, because they still don't have their DX19, or maybe some people haven't picked it up and now it's already old. Like my friend Dilo said, it's a lot like the Chrome Mando, and I remember that feeling too, where I just got the Beskar Mando, the Beskar Mando, and then all of a sudden, a couple months later, the Chrome comes out, and it's like, well, you didn't even give us a chance to get this, and now you're pretty much saying like this is useless and we got to go buy this. So I definitely understand that, but for me, you have options, and we're going to look at this case here in a little bit, but you have options. You can either use the DX19 in the Armory and then display the new suit, or just display one with the Bale head sculpt, one without. So you do have options. It's not obsolete, but I do get it sucks. But this Armory looks cool. You got like dew on the sides and everything. It's a little bit more simplified than the Armory 1.0, where it's not going to come with as many weapons, but that's fine, because I can imagine that was a pain to put in. But I love the clear look to it, and I love the fact that this is going to be USB powered, so we can hardwire this, and when we have it in the display, we can have it on at all times. It's going to illuminate, it's going to look awesome, it's going to look badass. I for a while was trying to get an Armory, but now I'm going to hold out and get this one. I think it's also going to get more people to buy this tumbler, which I already have, and this is another reason why I'm 100% getting this, so I can display it in my DF Modu case together. It's going to look fantastic, guys. The tumbler already looks great, but if you can add this piece as well, it is going to put it over the top. So I'm very excited. You got great skin detail and like a glossiness to the head sculpt. It looks good. I just think if I cover up the mouth, I think then it looks good, but the mouth open, he just kind of looks like nerd a little bit. But the arms look great. I love the look. Like, even the traps looks really good. I love the fact that they're throwing this in. But again, the head sculpt can pop off, go on to the bat costume. So you can you have options here on on how to display it, I guess. But I'm very impressed. I'm blown away. This looks awesome. I love seeing the bat cowl and the costume in the back, the empty costume, I think, or the outfit, I guess. I wish we'd get the more stuff like this, like the '89 Batman. Even Ben Affleck, if we get something like that. There's some really good opportunity here for Hot Toys if that's the route they want to go. I love the knee brace too, just that extra detail, but the fact that we don't see any joints, it's proportionate. It looks extra realistic. I think that's great. And here you can just see the armory when it's all closed. Again, it's kind of got like a foggy, wet look to it because it's under that rainfall or that waterfall. So really cool detail there. This thing is going to be dope. I thought at first it might look cheap because it kind of was clear and looks plastic. I like the other one better. It had more of like that metal stone look. But I think this looks really good. You can see all like the cables in the back, and I love how it just like articulates and you can fold. So again, you can have it closed, you can have it open, you can have the empty bat suit in there, you can have the Bruce Wayne head sculpt, you can have it fully posed as Batman. So this is an actual figure, and they haven't shown the cowl likeness yet. I guess that's coming soon, so they're going to update that as well. So I don't know if they're doing like face plates or if it's just going to be like a full-on sculpt. I mean, I think that would be cool if it's just like a head sculpt it's all sculpted in. I'd be okay with that. But again, here's like, it's just minor details on what's different. So I think that's just kind of like, like it's just patterns or color tones or just texture, a little bit different from the DX19. Not much is really changing. So like if you do have the DX19, I think you can still definitely be really happy with it. But here's everything that it comes with. I like the stand. It's really cool, you know, simple rectangular, but it looks great. Again, you have like that real like dew texture. LED lights powered by USB. We got the detailed muscle definition. It's a non-articulated body. Single eye rolling system, and then the updated suit. I think this is a banger of a release. I think it's really, really awesome. But again, I can see why some people might be a little upset at the timing of this figure, because Hot Toys doesn't give us the time to collect the DX19 before we already have to move off and get on this one. So like between the DX12 and the DX19, you know, we waited years, and now it's just kind of coming a little bit too quick. I think the same thing happened with an Iron Man figure not too long ago too, where it was just like, you know, give us some time to collect and enjoy this figure before you just hit us over the head with another one. Because, you know, with inflation and everything, some of us, we can't keep up with all these figures, and we can't get everything. So I get where this might put some collectors in a tight spot, but overall, if I'm just looking at this as a release, I think it looks amazing. I love the power pose, non-articulated Christian Bale, Bruce Wayne. It looks great. I think the armory looks awesome, and I think it's a must if you have the space, because again, this is going to be kind of big. So if you're in a DTOF collection or something, it might not work. But if you got modu cases or your garage build cases, this is definitely something that you would want to display and just add to the tumbler and really put your display over the top. But let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know if you're excited, if you're a little bit angry, and if you think you're going to get this. I'd love to hear from you. I don't have the price as we speak right now. I'm a little bit scared to know what that might be. So yeah, we'll just wait and see. I'm guessing it's probably going to be 400. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.